Hello everybody, this is Lancer. Welcome you back to more Exit Fate for the PC. And we're just gonna continue on here. Should we change our party? Might be a good idea. Who do we have? Let's see, Jovi and Ayara. Do we have the usual party? It looks like it. Kaiser's in there. Okay. I don't really care. Let's go to the menu and make sure my formation is set up properly. Okay, well, everything seems okay. So, let's go for it then. Guessing there's going to be a boss fight coming up since it kind of puts us in this position. Lets us set everything up and all that. This brings back memories, doesn't it? It kind of does. It looks like we've done this before. Are they hiding inside just like Kaiser was? Probably. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on. Not so fast. Uh-oh. That didn't take long. Oh, well look who it is. Hey, I remember you two. You're those commandos. That's right, traitor face. We are proud Zelmany commandos. Something's wrong with this Trevor guy, I'm telling you. Zelmany commandos? What? Did you switch sides? Exactly. Wherever you go, we will not be there. Well, you're right here, so you just contradicted yourself there, bro. You are our official archenemy. We will not rest until we have wiped out your existence and thrown your remains into an active volcano. He's serious. You know, I think it would make more sense if Trevor's name was actually Sick. I think that would actually fit better. You, sir, represent everything that is wrong with the world today. Prepare to die. Okay. So we gotta fight Trevor and Sick, and the sword is so huge. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think they both have around 1,000 HP or so. They probably have good items to steal, so we probably want to do that. Dark Strike? Okay. It's not great, but it's rare, so why not? Why not? Oh yeah. So this is kind of like some of the battles we've been facing in the past. It's nothing really too ridiculous or anything. Light Strike. Well, that was easy. He's charging. You probably want to get rid of Trevor first. I mean, that would probably be a good idea. So we'll just kind of work on him. Mind Blow. I mean, that's kind of annoying, but nothing too ridiculous. I'll just save up for a spellage. That's what I'll do. Do some mend on who was damaged. It was Ayara. Was it? I could have sworn it was Daniel, but apparently not. Okay, well. Okay! We definitely don't want that to happen. Sheesh. That deserves a mend all. Damn! You freaking kidding? Is that a sick joke or what? Sheesh. That's why you definitely want to get rid of Trevor as soon as you possibly can. Trust me on that. He is freaking deadly up the rear end. Freaking crazy. You don't really need to do that. Let's see. Guess we could do Eclipse. Why not? Okay, that takes care of Trevor. Like the real threat. Sick is not really a big deal, I mean. I could see him causing a problem with like confusion and such, but overall, nah. He's not really a big deal. So as long as you get rid of Trevor pretty quickly, I think you're pretty much good to go. Why are we suddenly missing all the time? Come on, bro. Work with me here. He has Light Ray, but it's horrifically weak for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Charged Jet and Charged Pearl. I don't know if we've ever had a Charged Pearl, but 9,000 Arn? Damn. That's pretty good considering that fight's not really that difficult. They beat us again! It's shameful, but we're not done for yet. We can still show them our greatest skill. And what would that be? They still have more? Trev, what's our greatest skill? The art of escaping, of course. Oh yeah. See ya. You know, they totally showed us. That was weird. Let's move on quickly. We have to find Colonel Merrick as fast as we can. You don't have to look for me. I'm right here. Oh, well, that saves us the trouble. We'll protect you, Colonel. No. Get out of my way. The battle's over. Throwing your lives away now won't change a thing. There's no point in fighting further. I'll surrender if you'll spare my men's lives. If you don't resist, you won't be harmed. That goes for everyone here. Pretty much. But I want to know one thing. Major Gunwood, you're a legend to all of us. Why did you leave us? I just don't understand. Just look at what you're defending. Do you call this a country? It's more like a dying creature fighting for its last few breaths. But we can't just let anyone walk over us. We have to defend our homes. Defend them against what? The state union is rotten to the core. It can't survive any longer. A century ago, the Zelmany kingdom fell apart for the same reasons. Then Ryan came along and built this nation on its ruins. But Ryan's old now, and he can't keep the country together anymore. There's corruption everywhere, from Highland to the Matrek courts. It's time to sweep everything clean again. And mainly the problem is the courts. Those people in charge, they're the real downfall of this country. Don't be a stubborn king. We've got enough of those in the world already. If you really want to do something for your country, then help us fix it. I don't get it at all. Maybe I'm just a simple soldier. But Major, I trust you. If even you believe in this Elysium army, then it must be the right way to go. I was already getting fed up with the Matrek Guard. Colonel Vineyard, I'm at your service. Sweet! So we get Merrick. Nice. I'm glad you understand, soldier. Welcome to the Elysium Army, Colonel Merrick. Alright, we got Merrick. It's pretty awesome. Nice job, Daniel. Now we've pretty much isolated Matrek. We've received word from General Leonius that everything went smoothly on the Highland side, too. Well, that's good. The Matrek Guard retreated soon after they encountered the 4th Legion. They must have realized at that point they were tricked. It was already too late by then to save Mayfall. We achieved a splendid victory. You've all done excellent work. We were in a tight position after the ambush at Gaia's Heart, but we fought back and gained the upper hand. Now the final battle is in sight. The next battle will likely seal the fate of the State Union and end this war once and for all. Oh boy. Oh look. What do we have here? You're the leader of the troops that came to our aid, aren't you? Thank you for your support. I am Colonel Vineyard, commander of the Elysium Army. What do I owe your help to? It's Nashal! Pleased to meet you, Colonel Vineyard. I am Nashal, General of the 9th Army of Gojistan. I've been sent here by the Khan to lend you my help in your struggle. Oh yeah? Cool. Gojistan? It's a country far to the northeast of Kiergard, beyond the ocean. But we've never had much contact with it. What are the Khan's reasons for supporting us now? And more importantly, why did you specifically come to see me, and not the Royal Army itself? Because we've determined that you, the Elysium Army, are most likely to win this war. Oh yeah? Smart people. Until recently, we were ready to support the State Union of Zelmany, but the balance has shifted now. The only constant factor is you. Are you trying to profit from joining the winning side? I will be frank with you, we are not a powerful country like Kiergard, and we are surrounded by hostile nations. We need allies. That's why we would like to reinforce the ties between our countries, to improve the security of our own country as well. I see. So you're hoping that in exchange for your help we will support Gojistan in the future. We are hoping that being on good terms with a powerful nation like yours will deter others from declaring war on us. My presence here is only a gesture of goodwill. There's no need to make any concessions yet. For the duration of this war, my men and I will pledge our allegiance to the Elysium Army. So we'll be getting a shawl. I see no reason to refuse your help. We can discuss the rest another time. I'd like to hear more about your country. Alright, I think it's time to throw a party just to celebrate our success and welcome our new allies. Any excuse, huh? Haha, might be a good chance to bring the whole Mayfall army over to our side. Bring it on. I could use a drink after all this. Ayara, is something wrong? It's weird. Why didn't I notice it until now? He's so close, but at the same time, he feels so far away. The Colonel? What do you mean? I was one of the first people to follow the Colonel, but we're not a small team anymore. We're a real army. Everything changed so fast. I wanted to protect him. It was all so unfair what happened. I just wanted to do something for him. But now he's not alone anymore. There's thousands of people around him, and he's back with all his old friends. He's always busy talking to generals and other important people. I was happy when I felt I was special to him. I thought it'd be like those times forever, but I finally realized he doesn't need me anymore. Aww. That's not true. He needs all of us. We're all part of the Elysium Army, aren't we? Yeah. It's just that when I see him over there surrounded by other people, I wish I could be there with him. I'm just not on the same level as he is. You know, I kinda get what she's feeling right now. Do you have feelings for the Colonel? I don't know. I just don't feel like I have a purpose anymore here. I just don't know what to do. Oh, come on, you're like always at my party. Of course you have a purpose. What are you talking about? 1 week later. That was a quick week. Alrighty then. I'd better get to the meeting hall. Rock's supposed to have come back from Highland, and we should discuss our next move. Probably. Alright, so let's head to the meeting room, see what's going on. Apparently Rock should be back, so see what he has to say, and see what else is going on around here. No, I don't, no. It's not what we're doing. How's it going? Finally, there you are, Daniel. Just because we won the battle doesn't mean you can sleep all day. Well, I did sleep until 8 p.m. today, which was freaking ridiculous, but yeah. It's been a while since I've heard you guys criticize my sleeping habits. I thought I'd finally gotten away from that. Anyway, welcome back, Rock. I heard everything went smoothly on your side, too. I'm glad the mission was a success. No problem. It was a pleasure to send the State Army running for once. So, we're officially allies now, huh? That's the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing how you make good on your promises. But for the time being, you can count on me. So Rock officially joins. Good stuff. Right, now that that's over with, let's focus on what's ahead of us. We're not completely there yet. So, what's our next move? About that, I first want to... Sir! Uh-oh, what's going on? Cole, what's wrong? It's about Ayara. Uh-oh. Ayara? What did she do? She didn't do something drastic, did she? She better not leave. That'd piss me off. Jasper? What is Jasper doing here? Why are you here by yourself? I heard you were in Matrek, but I didn't know what your purpose was. What's wrong? I thought you people might be planning something, but it doesn't look like it. Did you leave the Elysium Army? It's none of your business. This is all your fault anyway. How dare you show your face again? Would you calm down? I didn't ask you to come here. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. As long as you are in Matrek, I have the right to know what you're doing here. I could arrest you if I wanted to. It doesn't look like you came here to cause trouble, so what happened? Did you actually leave? You wouldn't understand. Why do you care so much all of a sudden? Because I'm curious. I've never seen you leave the Colonel's side before. So what? That was before. The Colonel doesn't need me anymore. He's got thousands of people looking after him now. He has his old friends. There's no place for me anymore. Oh, that is so not true. No matter what I do, it's not even going to be noticed anymore. I'll never be on equal standing with the Colonel. Dude, you're one of my best characters. What are you talking about? If it's going to be like that, I'd rather be alone. So that's what this is about. You're being selfish. You can't expect the Colonel to have time to thank every one of you. I've dedicated myself to protecting the captain, whether she notices it or not. I'm not doing it for gratitude. If you're expecting something in return, then you're not as loyal as I thought you were. That is a good point. I think that's the wisest thing Jasper's ever said. Fine. So you think you don't matter. Let's make a deal. A deal? What deal? I don't like the sound of that. Ayara is being held hostage? Have you confirmed that she's actually gone? Of course, sir. She's really nowhere to be found. But these demands, I have to come to Fading Dream alone? We're going back to Fading Dream? Why? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't know if it's the State Army's behind this or whatever, but going in alone is asking for trouble. But what's the point? It must have been Zelmany, right? Do they really think this is going to work at all? I agree. It makes little sense, as desperate as their situation may be. I don't know, but... Do you have an idea, Cole? Well, I was talking to Ayara a while ago, and she was feeling kind of down. I think she was a little depressed because we've been with you from the beginning, but we haven't spent much time together lately. Maybe she ran away and got captured. Is that what it's all about? I'll go. Are you sure about that, Daniel? At least if the rest of us come with you. No, you don't have to. I have a feeling that it won't be necessary. You can guard the entrance in case anything strange happens, but I'll go in alone. Trust me. Well, if you say so, just make sure you come back in one piece. Don't worry, I'll be fine, and I'll get Ayara back too. Better get her back. She's like one of my go-to characters, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Alright, so it's back to Fading Dream then. So I think you can actually make a party if you want, but I don't think we really need to, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just head to Fading Dream. It's not like it's far away. And I think we can warp there if we wanted to. I don't think we really need to, but we could. Can't we? I think you can. Might as well do that. Bum 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 bum. We can warp to Kelsinger Pass? Really? Wow. Yeah, Fading Dream, there it is. There we are. So you really came. Ah, Jasper. Get out of here, Jasper. Nobody loves you. Jasper? So the State Army was behind this after all. This has nothing to do with the State Army. I have personal reasons for wanting to meet you. I wasn't sure that you'd actually come by yourself, but it's so typical of you. Why did you come here, really? I'm here to bring back one of my soldiers. I see. I had a feeling you'd do that. Ayara doesn't know how fortunate she is to have you. Where is she? She's safe. We have business of our own first. What do you want? A fight? Do you really think you can save the State Union this way? This isn't about the State Union. In the first place, I'm a Knight of Matrek. I'm the protector of Captain Aaron of the Matrek Guard. Do you have any idea how much stress you've caused the captain? How much she's suffered because of your actions? She gave you a chance, no matter how much she disagreed with the Chancellor's wishes. She was willing to let you prove yourself. If it weren't for her, you would have never been able to set up the Elysium Army. Everything you have now, you owe to her. But you betrayed her trust, you hurt her, and I will not forgive you for that. Before you start pointing fingers at me, why don't you look at your own side first? Do you really believe that my trial was fair? That I conspired to overthrow the State Union? It was a farce to get rid of me, nothing more. I can't believe you wouldn't be aware of that. Even if that's true, it only happened after you disregarded the captain's orders. You're even helping our enemies, the Highland rebels. You're destroying everything the captain worked so hard to build up. Wasn't it you who said Kiergaard has no right to invade our country? I was wrong about Zelmany, I admit that. I tried my best, but I couldn't change the system, and in the end, it rejected me. It's too late to save it now. No matter how much people like you, like Aaron, or like Ryan, try to prevent it, the country is falling apart. If you really care about Zelmany and its people, then lay down your weapons. Convince the captain that resisting any further is pointless. I don't care about any of them. Zelmany, Kiergaard, they could all vanish for all I care. This is about you and me. This is about the pain you've caused the captain. I will do what I can to help Captain Aaron. If necessary, I'd give my life for her. And if it would make her happy, I'd kill you. Stop it! Ayara? Stop it, Jasper. I understand how you feel. I understand exactly. I feel the same way towards the people in Zelmany who betrayed the Colonel. It makes me so angry to think of it. I want to go there and get revenge, no matter the consequences. But I don't think it would really make him happy. I'm sure Captain Aaron worries about you too. I know she'd be hurt if you threw your life away like this. Ayara, were you really... I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I thought I no longer meant anything to you, but... You came here just for me, all alone. You could have been captured or killed here, but you still came. So, my hunch was close to the mark. I'm sorry you had to feel this way, Ayara. I've been busy with a lot of things lately, but you've been a great help to me since the beginning. I shouldn't have ignored you. No, Jasper was right. It was selfish of me. I should have supported you, especially at a time like this. I realize that now. I just want to help you, sir. I want to do anything I can to help the Elysium Army. Jasper, stop it. If you can't do it for me, then do it for the captain. If you don't, I'll protect the Colonel with my life. I don't hate you, Colonel Vineyard. I respect you for the loyalty you inspire in your men. Ayara, I understand how you feel too. There are people we want to protect, no matter the circumstances. I don't feel like fighting anymore. Maybe there is a future for us beyond the State Union. If there is, you may be the right person to lead us into it. Jasper, please try to convince the captain that surrender is the only option. There's no way you can win this war any longer. It's in the best interest of everyone. I can try, but I doubt she would listen to me. If she doesn't, I will continue to support her, even if it means fighting against you. Our paths haven't crossed for the last time, Colonel Vineyard. Jasper! There's just one thing I want to ask you. Please look into the Colonel's trial. You can do that, can't you? There has to be some evidence that it was rigged. I don't care if the State Union will vanish, and it doesn't make any difference. I just want the Colonel's name cleared. I'll see what I can do. Let's hope there won't be any need to fight. People like him shouldn't be our enemies. You see, he's not a bad guy. He's just following his loyalties. I can't blame him for that. Ayara, let's forget about what happened here. No one else has to know about it. Thank you, sir. I'm really sorry about this. Don't be. It turned out fine, didn't it? We may have even secured a potential ally. Maybe. Now, Ayara, let's go back home, to Elysium. Yes, sir.